I am in the geochemistry lab with Chemistry Technician Chang Liu. Chang, can you tell me about some of the equipment that we're using on board?
Of course, welcome on board. Everyone, welcome to the organic geochemistry part of the geochemistry lab. So everything in this next section of the lab starts from here. So as we know, we're on sea, so the sea's condition is really rough, the ship rolling a lot. So in order to get the accurate weighing of our samples, we use this guy here named Balance. So what he does is we put the sample in there, click the software, and the balance will keep measuring based on how many times you need. And then we average our measurements and get a more accurate measurement for our samples. And every sample is measured will be divided into two ways. This is for the CNHS analyzer, which is we measure total carbon and nitrogen and sometimes sulfur. And this is for the inorganic geochemistry, which is we use the sample put in here, dissolve into the HCl, hydrochloric acid, and we load them on the colorimeter here. We inject the HCl into our samples. As we know, there will be CO2 generating from this tube, and the CO2 will be bring up all the way here and deliver into this machine called colorimeter. And if we open the door here, more CO2 is going to cause more color change in this cell. And this machine will read the color differences and calculate how many carbonate we have in our sample. And let's move over here. So this big guy here, we call the CNH analyzer. So what we did is we wrap our sample carefully into this tin capsule. We usually measure about 15 milligrams of samples. And we load them on this carousel here. Of course, we'll have multiple of them per run. And we load them here, start the software. So there's a really high temperature furnace inside. And each sample will be dropped inside of the furnace, and everything will be burned. And based on different concentration of nitrogen and carbon, the software will calculate how many percentage in our each samples. And that's how everything works here.
Well, that's really great. Thank you for sharing that with us.
Of course. Thank you.